Have you ever wondered how well your friends can keep a secret? Secrets are a fundamental part of our lives, and sharing them with others can be one of the most vulnerable experiences we can have. But the question remains, can we really trust our friends to keep our secrets safe? In today's video, we're going to explore this topic in depth, sharing some valuable tips and strategies on how to keep your secrets safe from friends. Whether it's a personal struggle, juicy gossip, or a sensitive piece of information, we've all got secrets that we want to keep hidden from prying eyes. And often, we turn to our friends for support and advice, assuming that they'll keep our trust. But the reality is that friends can sometimes be unreliable, and their loose lips can sink our ships. So, today we're going to dive into the world of secrecy and explore ways to protect ourselves from our friends' gossiping tendencies. In addition to sharing some valuable insights, we'll also be discussing some common mistakes people make when sharing secrets with friends. From assessing who you can trust to setting boundaries in your friendships, we'll cover it all. So, if you're ready to learn how to keep your secrets safe, then let's get started. One of the most critical steps in keeping your secrets safe is to assess who you can trust. Not all friends are created equal, and some may be more reliable than others. So, it's essential to take the time to evaluate your friendships and determine which ones are worthy of your trust. Unfortunately, many of us have experienced the pain of having a friend betray our trust. Whether it's through gossip, social media, or plain old blabbing, friends can sometimes be our worst enemies when it comes to keeping secrets. And that's why it's crucial to take the time to assess the people in your life, figuring out who's got your back and who's more likely to spill the beans. Of course, there are some friends who are naturally more trustworthy than others. They're the ones who keep your confidence, who don't feel the need to blab about your business, and who respect your privacy. These friends are like gold dust, and they're the ones you should be turning to when you need to share a secret. But what about those friends who are a bit more unreliable? You know the ones, they mean well, but they just can't seem to keep their mouths shut. Maybe they're a bit of a gossip, or perhaps they just get too excited when they hear something juicy. Whatever the reason, these friends are not the ones you want to be sharing your deepest secrets with. So, how do you go about assessing who you can trust? Well, one way is to pay attention to how they behave when you confide in them. Do they keep your secret, or do they blab it all over social media? Do they respect your privacy, or do they pry into your business? Another important aspect of keeping your secret safe is the concept of selective sharing. This means being strategic about who you share your secrets with, and when you share them. It's not about being paranoid or secretive, it's about being smart and careful when it comes to your personal information. Selective sharing is all about being intentional about who you trust with your secrets. It's about recognizing that not everyone needs to know everything, and that some secrets are better kept hidden. When you're selective about who you share your secrets with, you're protecting yourself from unnecessary drama and anxiety. You're also reducing the risk of your secret getting out into the wild, where it can cause all sorts of harm. Of course, selective sharing doesn't mean you're being secretive or dishonest. It just means you're being thoughtful and considerate about who you trust with your personal information. And that's a valuable skill to have, especially in today's world where social media can make it so easy to share our secrets with the world. In addition to being selective about who you share your secrets with, it's also important to set boundaries in your friendships. This means being clear about what you're comfortable sharing and what you're not. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, and friendships are no exception. When you set clear boundaries, you're establishing what is and isn't acceptable behavior. One way to set boundaries in your friendships is to communicate clearly with your friends. Let them know what you're comfortable sharing and what you're not. Be direct, be honest, and be firm. Another way to set boundaries is to be mindful of how you share your secrets. Avoid sharing sensitive information in public or when you're feeling emotional. When you set boundaries in your friendships, you're protecting yourself from unnecessary drama and stress. You're also showing your friends that you respect yourself and that you expect them to respect your boundaries too. Now, let's talk about some strategies for keeping your secrets safe. One of the most effective ways is to use code words or private communication methods. This could be a secret messaging app, a coded phrase, or even a hidden email address. Using code words or private communication methods adds an extra layer of protection to your secrets. It means that even if someone manages to intercept your communication, they won't be able to understand what's being said. Another strategy is to limit the number of people you share your secrets with. The fewer people who know, the less risk there is of your secret getting out. But what about those times when you really need to share a secret with someone, but you're not sure if you can trust them? That's where the concept of a secret buddy comes in. A secret buddy is someone you trust implicitly, someone who's been vetted and tested. They're the person you turn to when you need to share a secret, but you're not sure who else to trust. Having a secret buddy can be incredibly liberating. It means you've got someone you can turn to in times of need, someone who'll keep your confidence and support you. Of course, the key to having a successful secret buddy is to choose someone you trust implicitly. This means doing your research, being cautious, and being selective. So, to summarize, keeping your secrets safe from friends requires a combination of assessing who you can trust, being selective about who you share your secrets with, setting boundaries in your friendships, using code words or private communication methods, and having a secret buddy. It's not about being paranoid or secretive, it's about being smart and careful when it comes to your personal information. By following these tips, you can protect yourself from unnecessary drama and anxiety and maintain healthy, trusting relationships with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any experiences with keeping secrets from friends, we'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next video.